The 13th frame, Dave Gilbert to break.
So the mid-session interval comes after this frame. Massive this one is. Dave Gilbert, I've always felt throughout this match he's just hanging on to Luca Brecel's coattails, and I always felt if he did that, then the pressure would come on Luca. Oh, but what an opening red that is from the defending champion. Wonderful shot. Now, can he get back on track?
Again, cue ball is the problem. Controlling that cue ball. That wasn't too difficult a shot from the black there. He's got this red to left middle. Wow, what is happening
Luca Brecel
here? We always say when you're quite far behind in a match, to get back into it, you need a little help from your opponent. Well, David Gilbert's getting all the help he needs here at the moment.
Yeah, he just seems to have stalled here, Luca. You thought winning the first frame this evening would have given that little bit of impetus, but no. I don't know whether he just feels, Stephen, as though if he just stands up, he wins. But you've still got to pot the balls, you've still got to play the right shots.
Yeah, I think he's 7-3. He's just lost his focus on what he's there to do. As I say, all he needs to do is just do the simple things right. And he cruises into the second round. Now, as we all know, in this place, the Crucible, it's on him, big time. Even though he's 7-5 in front. Defending champion.
7. Yeah, sure.
He just doesn't look comfortable to me. Doesn't look relaxed. As I say, he lost all his composure.
Yeah, big drop down as you saw there in the pot success. And just the manner and the way he was playing
14.
in that first session this morning. You know, walking around the table, nice pace, everything was positive.
15.
Looks a little bit hesitant tonight. As you say, he's under it, big time.
It's actually pretty much a carbon copy of his first
22.
round last year against Ricky Walden. He had a big lead and then started to play exactly like he is at the moment. Ricky Walden came back at him. He ended up Luca won in a decider, and then obviously the rest is history.
23.
Could have been better. Hit them well enough. Could say maybe a bit
30.
more pace would have helped, but he's still got potable reds, but a little bit of work to do with the cue ball. Nothing straightforward, roll the red in beyond the colour.
Dave Gilbert, 30.
Well, the only upside for Dave Gilbert, he's not left anything. But it was a good chance, and he didn't make the most of it. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, if you're Luca, you've got to somehow say to yourself, look, it's not that my opponent's outplaying me, really, to get back into the match. It's my fault. If I can just get that focus back on what I'm here to do. It doesn't matter how he plays, it's just getting into the next round. As I say, still 7-5 ahead.
Of course, we all talk. I mean, a lot of the matches in tournaments are best of sevens. You know, we start off with best of 19, but if you get through this first round, you then get a 3-session match, you know, where you feel as though you can play your way into it. And although it's best of 19, it feels like a short run, particularly when you're defending champion and you play your match morning and afternoon, morning and evening of the opening day. Caught that a bit too thin, that's why the cue ball's running in and out of balk. Does this red to the right of the blue? Pot. It clearly does, as does the one to the right of the pink. So, whatever you choose.
Headshot.
Knock it in. Can't get his hand comfortable. As I say, the one just below and to the right of the pink pot, so maybe that's a better alternative. But all of a sudden, these long-range shots are not really finding the jaws. Okay, he's got a good cue ball, but it was half a chance. Well, no easy safety. Sometimes then a player will go on the attack. But if he does play a pot, he needs to get it. The way the reds are in the open, next mistake could cost you the frame. As I say, I can't see a safety.
Yeah, but he's going to take on one of these reds. I'd much prefer, this one rather than the one digging down. Well, he's completely butchered that one. But again, very lucky. He's left. Well, I was going to say he's left a pot to right middle, then the yellow's just appeared
No,
from nowhere.
I was thinking that, and then all of a sudden that red drifted towards the right middle, and well, just shows you how a run of the ball can change as well. Well, that was a risky way to play it. I mean, that to me was a classic example there of just trying to make things happen. He had an easy safety, didn't have to play that pot, and he knew if he missed it, he was leaving the table at his opponent's mercy.
Yeah, and I was saying a little bit of frustration. It was a phenomenal bit of good running that David Gilbert had. Say, completely mishit the long red, and to leave the cue ball, to leave that was the only pot that Luca could go for, was incredible fortune. Wow, he hasn't taken advantage. But again, where's the cue ball left?
I suppose the only advantage, the red that's over the far right corner, I think he can pot that cushion first, but what a miss. If he can't get through this red direct, as I say, cushion first, shouldn't cause a problem. He needed a
One.
bit more pace in the cue ball. Okay, he's got the brown to the middle, but he should have had something easier than this.
He's an inspirational player, Luca. He needs something like potting this brown into the right middle and screwing the cue ball off the baulk cushion, just as something to make him feel good. Well, I decided just to make sure of the brown, but that was, well, strange shot really. This red is not easy.
Yep, he just made certain of the brown. Tricky red, as Stephen says. But he's got it, and he's going to finish nicely on the black. Here's his chance to keep that 3-frame advantage going to the mid-session interval.
Yeah, I always feel when you're under it, if you get a chance like this, if you're going to miss, it's normally in the first 3 or 4 shots. Once you get past that, get a bit of rhythm going, then you better chance of converting.
14.
Not
sure why he didn't just play for the black there.
Me neither. Why would you play for the yellow? He just had to soft screw it beyond the black. Got the 4 reds in between the pink and black to play on. He's now wrong side of the yellow.
He's trying to make things too easy.
Yeah. Shot. Yeah, make the next shot unmissable. You can't do that.
16. $17.
This blue to make the points.
Headshot.
$22. $23.
No, he's given that shot. He's gone too far with the cue ball. They play the cannon on the pink.
Headshot.
Well, got into the cue ball too much, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
30.
He's going to need the difficult reds
31.
to secure the frame at this visit. But if he does get that far, he's going to be cueing a lot better and feeling a lot better.
$37.
Headshot.
38.
So let's see if he has a look at the scoreboard now. He's got a 21-point lead. 2 reds, 2 blacks
43.
would put him 37 points in front with 35 remaining.
$44.
A pink, a red and a black would put him 36 points in front with 35 remaining. So to get Snooker's required, he needs the black off this red.
50. $51.
Mr. Cannon, but he's at Snooker's required.
58.
All the colours on the spots. We've seen it happen on many, many occasions. Where's this cue ball going? Needs to slow up. Needs to slow up. Oh!
Luca Brecel, 58.
Well, that's not to Dave Gilbert's advantage. That's probably one less ball to Snooker behind, but it'll be immaterial if Luca can knock this long straight red in. Well, that's not to Dave Gilbert's advantage. That's probably one less ball to Snooker behind, but it'll be immaterial if Luca can knock this long straight red in.